Alrighty. I am going to show you my rug. Get that pan out of the way. This is what it looks like so far. You see how it's all... I like this right here, look. But if I don't want it, I can turn it over and it looks like this. So, it's not that hard. All you got to do is just crochet it. It's all crochet. So, let me show you. I'm working on the last rolls going around. And I have this color here, and they are already done strung out to what I want, and all to go on the outside. So all I'm doing is just tying them. Tying them in a knot. Alright. So, let me get me a couple of them. One more tied on. And hopefully I can show you what I'm doing to keep them all onto one side and keep them so they will stay there. See here, it doesn't matter. They're not the same size. As you can tell, but I'm just tying them together. It doesn't matter as long as it's not too thick. Alright, so now let's get this out of my way. We'll string that over there. Don't need that one right now. I want to work on this one. So I work on it from this side. You see here I have this one right here. So we're going to work our way to that one. And we just use regular old crocheting. And you don't want to go into two, you want to only go into the one. We're going to work up here till I get to this one right here. I want that one. I'm going to work to it first. Right now we have that one right there too. So we're just going to go on. We're going to make sure it stays on this side. Okay. Now this one right here, I don't have it attached anywhere. So I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to do my regular crochet, and then I'm going to put my needle right in here, and then right in the hole that it should go through. And I think that's it. Okay, got that one. That one. Put it back in there. Okay. So now I pull it through, and I pull this one down after I make it go through it like that. Then that way it will stay right there. Okay. Now this one right here, if you want to get it, go ahead and get it now if you want to. But this is the way I do this one at the very top. Is I put my needle in it. I do my crochet. Don't want to go through the same hole, the same one. I'm used to doing it on my lap. And then I'm going to pull it all the way up to that one. And then I'm going to pull it through both of them. Come on. And I'll make sure that it comes over here on this side. And pull tighten up my thread. Okay. And then I'm going to go work my way down to the next one. Some of them you can get at the top, and some of them you can't. It depends upon where it's laying at. Yep, I'm crocheting a rug, Mom.
Yes, I can see you are. All I had to do was stand there and look for just a minute.
Yep.
You can make Such close stitches.
Yeah.
I said a long time ago I'd hate to get hit by you, but the things I see you do now, wow.
Well, what's that got to do with hitting anything?
'Cause you're strong. I'm not worried about you hitting me.
I wouldn't hurt
But
you.
I would hate for you to accidentally bump me.
Let's see if I did that one. Yes, I did this one already. If you can tell, it's tied down to this one. So that one right there will stay where it's at. Now, if by any chance they do go through to the other side, after you wash it, pull it through, and then take you a needle and thread and tie it down. Put your needle in it to where it would stay and sew it down to an area. Let's see if we can't do this one right here. And then that way I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it is kind of loose. So we want to get you a needle and thread. I need 2 threads to tie together, not 1. Alright.
You want to talk to me, huh?
Of course she does. Alright, that's not going to go through. Cut some of that thread off. I don't need all of it.
I'm not going to put that butt in my face.
I know.
There you go. That's a good girl.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and put it into the knot. We're going to tie this onto the knot. And then we're going to come down here. I'm trying to get it where you can see me. And we're going to grab this right here crochet hook. And then we're just going to take it and we're going to tie it to it.
That's a good dog. Kitty cat.
It's a cat, Mom, not a dog.
Cat, yes.
You are
I caught
losing.
myself.
Yeah, you are losing your mind, ain't you?
Yes, I am. She's about the right size if she were a dog.
Too bad you can't get her to go in there and lay down with you and all. Love on you.
Bullet's doing a good job, but he pins me down.
Yeah, he does. Alright, and then that right there should make that one stay there.
It took me a good 7-8 minutes to get up just now. I almost didn't make it. I about had to holler, Sandy, come and help me.
Alrighty,
But
now
when I started moving my legs around, he moved his head off.
yeah, all you gotta do is start moving around. He'll move for you. Now,
He's a good boy.
if you watch the direction that your yarn is going, then you will know when you need to put on another one. See here how mine is going more to the right? We want to put another one right into the same one.
What you want, girl, huh? Do you
Alright,
want
then we're going to go
pants?
on to the next
Are you
one.
wanting a pants? I'll go get you a pants. You certainly petted me enough for a pants.
Yeah. And if it still goes to the left, or I mean to the right, put another one in. But you don't want to put too many into one crochet hole, only 2. See here how it's straightening it out straight? Now, I'm going to have to end up doing it again somewhere over here, because it will end up doing it again. All right, here we are on this one right here. So here we go with this one. So I want to do this one different because it kind of like got a big hole there. So I want to do it different. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put it into this one. Then I'm going to go into this one. Pull it up. Now what I want to do from here, since I've had a lot of slack, is I want to take it and I want to twist it and I want to push it into this one. Into that one. So we got a lot of slack there. And then we're just going to pull this one all the way up to the top. Now when we go to do it again, we want to make sure this one stays on this side. And then we're just going to go on with it. Okay. Now it's starting to want to go to the right again. See how it's wanting to go to the right? So we're going to want to put another one in here in the same hole. I think I got one there. Yeah, we don't want to leave it. So we'll probably end up having to do this right here about 3 times to get around the corner. So we're going to put 2 in each one of them would be 3. See here, so here it's really gotten really thin here. But it doesn't matter, we're going to go for it anyway. That's the way I've been working with it. Alright, now we're on to this one. And it's in there pretty good. Yeah, I see I've done it. But we're going to work on it anyway, just so I can show you how to do it again. We're going to go in the hole. Let's see, I need to make another one first. Get over top of it. I want to be the one over top of it right here. Do that one. Then we're going to go in it. Then go into our stitching mode. And make sure that that one's down and out of the way. So what it does is it takes up the slack for it to stay on this side. Then we're going to go on. Alright, I need to put me another one in. Tie us another one onto it. The longer ones are better. I'm going to tell you, the little short ones that I've been using, don't save them. Don't even fool with them little short ones, because they are harder, especially when you got 2 that's close together, and you end up having problems with it. It's better if they're far away from each other. All right, see how this one here is going straight with this one? So we're going to want to put another one in here. And then we're going to go on to the next one. We've got our thing there. We're going to go on to the next one. Now on our next round, we'll grab this one and fix it to where it will stay back there in the back. But other than that, we're going to have to go on. Let's see, how many do I have in that right there hole? I got 2. So I need to put 2 in this one. See how it's coming around now? It's starting to come around to it. So this one right here, we're going to put 1. Let's see if we need number 2 in there. Nope, it's laying down flat. As you can tell, it's coming out this way. But that's the way that I've been working on it. And whenever I get this color done, I'm going to be done with this right here, because I think it's big enough, and I think it'll work out just fine. And I think that this right here, let me get this over here. And I think that this right here makes it look pretty cool. All this right here up in here. Make it look like a shaggy rug. So, I think it's pretty neat. Let's see if we can't get you a little bit closer to it. See how it looks shaggy? I ain't never done one like this, but I figured I would play with it and figured out how to do it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. This is weird. I'm sorry I lost you. But this right here, ain't got nothing in it. But you can see, like this right here is Rick's quilt. This is my quilt. See the brown? And you can see the different ones. Here's Rick's. Here's another one. I mean, you could tell which quilt did what. Here's this one. This right here's the strings. The, let's see what this right here, where I cut that off the, something that I had. I can't remember what it was. But there's part of it. And then here's confetti. Right here's confetti. So, oh, right here, my pocketbook. Right there. Rick's quilt again. And then we got this one. I can't remember what quilt this was. But there it is. So you could tell. You can see all the quilts in here. You know. But yeah, I think this right here was a good way to do it. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'm going to go sit down and watch some more YouTube. I can't do anything on this quilt because I want to go and get something that has used batting in it because I want everything used in this. You know. But I want to make sure I get something good, not messed up. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not happy with the way that went. You couldn't see it very good, so I'm going to show you again. Alright. And this time I'm going to show you from over here. So I'm going to work my way down to this one.
When you get through with what you're doing on here now, look up Upwalker.
Alrighty, I will.
It's that simple.
But Mom, you shouldn't order nothing.
I'm not ordering anything until after I think about it and then talk it over with you and Ricky.
Yeah, because Rick's the one that keeps up with the money.
Yes, I know.
And he would know what we can afford. And we don't want to throw something in there to make it harder on him.
No, I'm not going to order it yet.
Yeah.
It goes up $50 after January the 1st.
It goes up. And we don't want that one then.
That's the only one it is.
You mean there's only one company that makes them? I don't know about that.
This man made it for his wife and then started manufacturing.
Well, where'd you get that information?
On TV.
Oh.
And I called the number and asked how much it was.
Okay, you see how we got this one right here? And I don't have it locked down to anything? So we're going to lock it down. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to just put one round on there. We're going to bring it up and through this one. And then we're going to go through our next one. And we're going to put this right here on this side because we want to make sure that this stays on this side. And that will help it stay on that side. So now we're going to bring this one up like that. We're going to bring it up through the next one. Just like you would, you're just ignoring this one. And then we're going to bring this one up. And then we're just going to carry it on. I think my water's hot, ain't it?
Yes.
Alright, you just want to turn it off for me?
Ask if you want me to go ahead and make your coffee for you?
Yeah, go ahead and just turn it off. I'll make it when I get in there. Alright. And then we're just going to work right on down until our next one. Uh-oh, I went through too many. Just about out of rope. You just crochet it on down. I need to put some more on. It didn't show up very good, so I said I don't like it. I'm gonna try it again so I can show them the better. Alright. Now the next time we come around, we'll grab this one and we'll work on it. But if you want to go ahead and do it now, you just go ahead and make your loop. Take this one and twist it. And put it on this side. And then you go into your next hole. And then bring it on up. Oh, come on. There it goes. Like that. And then it makes it stay right there. Go on down. Let's keep on going. Now, yeah, I didn't like the way that I mean, I had some good pointers in there, and the sewing showed up pretty good. But really, these knots that I'm doing didn't show up that good for you to see it. My hands were too much in the way. And hopefully this time, my hands are not in the way for you all to see what I'm doing. At least I hope this finger ain't. But this is the only way I know to crochet. I taught myself, really, with books. The instructions. Now, crocheting instructions, I could pretty well much follow. But when it comes to quilting, I can't follow them instructions. And I don't know why. But it'll be okay. Now, see here how thin I got this? It's not no big deal. Okay? As long as you can pull it and it don't break. Now, if you want to, you can put 2 into 1. Okay? It ain't going to hurt it. Just remember that you put 2 into 1 and only put it into 1. And if you need to, I'll show you another way. If you want to make that thin thicker, take that apart, and we're going to put some 2 in this one. So we're going to go up, and we're going to go up to there. Then we're going to do it again. Okay? And, oh, let me try it again. And then we're going to bring it up 2. Now you got 3 on there. So you're just going to bring it through all 3 of them. And now you got a thicker one there. So, that way, when you come across the thin and you don't like it thin, then that's the way you can do it. But I'm trying to get down here to this next one, and so I can tie it down and show it to you. And it's right here. Right here it is. Alright, so now, what we're going to do is we're going to wind this around. We're going to grab this one. We're going to go underneath it. And then we're going to go in our hole that we need. Make sure it stays down. And then we're going to go up through this one. And then just regular crochet. Now that one is going to stay right there. So now we're just going to continue on down. And I am running out of yarn again. Let's grab us another one and tie it on. Now the last row, and we'll have to do it as we go. So I'm going to go ahead. See, that one right there is pretty well much at the top. So I'm going to go through this one. I'm going to make my turn. And then I'm going to go into it. And then I'm going to come back up through it. And I'm going to come through it as well. Like that. Now it should be sturdy up there so it won't go through. But like I was saying, if they do go through, you can take and tie them down. Alright, now I'm going to get off of here. And when I get to the curve again, way down here at the end. And so you can see how far I got to get down here. And then I'll show you what I'm doing down here. But until then, I'm going to go get me some coffee. Are you stopping me from working on that? Huh? Is that what you're doing? You like my rug, don't you? Looks like she has a rug now. Where am I going to put it at for? Leave it on the table all the time? I don't think so. Alright, I'll go work on my Bible. If you like the video, please share it. And also, while you're here, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to support the channel, please go to PayPal. Well, I'm done reading the Bible. And you can see she's still comfortable on my quilt. On my rug. Sleeping up a storm. Little bitty baby. Alrighty. Okay, I'm right here. And we have a tie right here. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to put it in there. And I'm going to pull it like this. To see where it's over here on this side. So now what we want to do is we're going to take it and push it through to this side. So therefore it's over here now. And then we're going to go ahead and finish on out. We're going to make a turn or twisty here. And now we're going to go back down in here. And we're going to go.
Real good.
Oh, you're welcome. And then we're going to go in our next one. And then that way it will stay right there. Alright, now I'm going to go on around to get to the corner. But I wanted to show you that one since I came upon it and the way that it was. Then you know what to do with that. But other than that, we're going to continue on. I'm not used to crocheting right here. But I've got a lot here. I've already made one row around with this color, but I'm going to use up all this color that I have in this creamer can because I want it to be gone. I've been saving it for a long time, and it's time to get it gone and use it up. I've got so many things I want to do. I need to work on putting it on a bucket list now. And I think I've done everything on my other bucket list, so I'm good to go on it. Start me another one. Alright, we're still going straight here, so I want to continue to go straight. I want to keep on going straight till it doesn't want to go straight. See, it's starting to go down. I would say this one right here would bring it down even more. You see how it's bringing it down even more? So what we're going to do here is we're going to scoot that one over and we're going to put another one right into it. And we're going to keep on going around till it does it again. Everybody looks for a round rug, the instructions to it. Unfortunately, with a round rug, you don't really know where you're going to be putting your crochet into. So you kind of like have to eyeball it. It's an eyeball thing that you got to do. All right, I want to add some more. I'm out. Well, see this right here piece? This piece is not worth putting it in there. So we're just going to throw that one away. I would not put that one in there. Oh, look. That's something I had started. I have to take that apart. Because I don't need that no more. Let's see what I got here. Line the ending to it. Give it a tie. Maybe I'll get done with it and show you how I end it too. Alright, now this right here is going that way. We want to put another one in this one. Remember, I only put 2 in there. Noah's supposed to be bringing me that sewing machine, hopefully here in a little while. So we're going to pull this knot through too, if I can get it. Let's see if I can get that in there. Alright, let me get another one. Alright, here's one y'all probably haven't seen too many of. Let's see if I can get it through with this. Let's see. There we go. Now we got it through. Now we'll go on with it. Alright, let's get that one. And, oh, let's try this again. We want to do it. If you go through it this way, and then push it down, and then go through your eye, or your crochet in there, and bring it up. There you go. Now you want to bring it to 2, like that. Now then that should stay. Alright, go to the next one. And we want to put 2 in this one. Because we're trying to make a round here. We'll put 2 in this one. Going to the next one. Do we need 2 in it? Yes, we need 2 in it. I'm going to our next one. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to check out that sewing machine. See what kind of sewing machine is it. And hopefully, I think we're going to want to put another one in this one. Hopefully it's got all the parts to it. Because he needs all the parts. The foot pedal and everything. And I don't even know if he's going to continue to want to sew. So, I don't know. Alright, I don't like the feel of that one. But it made it. Yes. Alright. Alright, come on. There we go. Came up. Let's try it again. Wait a minute, how's that? See here, I got this same color right here. I thought I done went around one time. That threw me off. No, this is a grayish color. Wow. Alrighty. We're going on. But that's the way you do the corners. Now we should have straightened up here. And everything, it should be straight across now until we get over here. So we'll be back when we get over here, and I'll show you again. All right, he brought it. It's a Brother sewing machine. So we'll check it out here in a little bit. And hopefully I might be able to take the parts off this other Brother and put on this one that we don't have. But it does have a foot pedal, and it has where you plug it into the wall. So we're doing good there. All right, we are right here, and I'm going to walk around and make sure you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you get a better, yes, you get a better view of it, is what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm hoping I got enough to make it right to here to the end of this one. But we're going to find out. All right, we're right here, and we're starting to make our turn in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put another one into this one. And we're going to go on down. Put one in the next one. One in the next one. Alright. This one right here, that we want to put another one in it. Excuse me. Alright, now we want to go to the next one. Chocolate milk was pretty good that I made. I made hot chocolate. Mom wanted some. It's a crying shame my mom is back to being a child. It's sad. But she has her childish times. Alright, now we put one in that one. We're going to want to put another one in that one. And I have to watch her in the phone. About ready to have to try to figure out what to do about the phone. To where she don't have a phone. It's kind of sad I got to, but she's making phone calls and stuff, and she entertains the people, the telemarketers. I don't care for that. She just gives her address out, and I don't like that. Okay. If we're looking at this, it is leaning. So I think we need to put one more in there so don't lean. The more that it leans, the more that it will curl up. And you don't want it to curl up. I'm so used to doing this on my lap. You see how it's not curling? It's going around. And all of it is sitting flat. So I've done a good job all the way around. Alright, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here until I get down to where it is time to call this quits. And then I'll show you how to tie it off and all that stuff. So I will see you then. Alright, well, we are done. We're down to this much on it. And so now we're going to finish it off. Now the next one, this is a regular one. The next one we're going to go and we're going to pull this up through. And we're going to pull it through all three of them. Then we're going to do it one more time. Uh-oh, I'm down. I wonder if it left me enough. Oh, come on. What you going through? There you go. Go through, go through. Now, those strings are a pain in the ass. Sorry, my language. Let's get some of this. Let's go back some. So that I can do this. Alright. There we go. We'll start right there. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. And pull it all the way up. And then I'm going to go down to 1. then go down to another one. Alright, now I'm just going to start going through, and I'm going to pull this one all the way up, and I'm going to pull it through, and I'm going to start going through it and pulling them through each one of my crochet holes until I get down to less of it. Alright, now, if you want to, go backwards on it. It won't hurt it a bit. It'll probably help it to stay. Come on. Let's try this again. And this is the way I learned how to do it. There's too much strings. I don't want to go through that one. Alright. There we go. Let me get rid of some of the string here. Alright. Now then, I'm going to start going into these and pulling them down into these. Now you can take and turn it like that. Go on down. Come on. As you go. There we go. Okay. See if we can't get one more in here. And I'm going to go like this into it. Tie that off. Okay. Now then. See if I can't go into it again. Come on. Oh, come on now. Don't do me that way. I'm going to try to tie it off. One more time. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go up here. I know it's a little bit much, but this is the way I've learned how to do it. Alright, I'm going to tie it to this one right here. A double knot. Doop. If I possibly can. Come on. Alright. Now we'll cut off what we don't need. And that's the end of this rug. It is done. Ooh, look how that one right there just ripples up over here on this side. Yeah, I think you can see how it rippled up. But I'm not going to worry about it. It's just a rug. So there is the rug. It is done. Alrighty. Here, go on the floor. Ooh, yeah. I'm not barefooted, but I can sure feel it. I like it. Notice what it looks like. Alright. Let's get the sewing machine up here. Okay, there's what the sewing machine looks like. I've got it plugged in. Okay. Let's turn it on. Ooh. Uh-oh. It is missing the part where the needle goes in. Right here is where the needle goes in. It's gone. The whole thing is gone. But it does have this, and it is different from this sewing machine here. You've got just a 2 in this one, and you have the 4 in this one. So now, I think I'm going to do a different tutorial on this one and see if we can't get this one something. Oh, no, that right there don't even work on it. Too bad. Too bad. Well, we see where the bobbin is. Alright, so I'm going to start another tutorial on this right here. Then that way, we can do it a whole lot different. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.